Grand AM people, I feel like when I was having my wash, Spirit was downloading me that someone is finally seeing through the illusions, but the illusions that you put in place. Excuse my shiny face. So shiny. Anyway, yeah, you're finally seeing through the illusions that you put in place for you in a way to protect yourself and protect your heart from the truth. But you have gone through a giant fucking purge and acceptance and letting go. And now you are able to progress on your journey. But I feel like there's still an illusion that you're kind of refusing to accept. Okay, let's find out some more information. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, this is causing you setbacks. You know, you've paid majority of your karmic debt, which has proven to yourself your resilience on what can be thrown at you, along with, you know, what you've endured throughout your journey. But there's one thing that you are still refusing to acknowledge, and yeah, that's causing you resistance within your journey. And I feel like this has to do with something that you have done and your reasonings behind doing what you had done. Yeah, the World. Once you realize and accept this part of your fucking self, because it's part of your shadow self, once you've accepted this, you know, you will be whole. And you will be able to complete that cycle and upgrade. But I feel like look, you need a release. That's the Moon reverse. You know, you need to confront this part of yourself for you to become completely whole with yourself. Because right now, yeah, there's a part of your ego that you're still letting take the reins. Okay, can we have a couple more? And I kind of feel like this has to do with outside influences, you know, like something was said to you and you've kind of gone with it and run with it, and you're like using that as an excuse to not tackle this part of yourself. Yeah. Page of Pentacles reversed. You're not taking responsibility for this part of your journey. The Hangman, it's time to surrender and let go to this. Let go to this. Let go of this. But you need to go to this part of yourself to be able to let go of it. So yeah, be patient with yourself, but quit using excuses to not tackle this part of yourself. Got the King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, a responsibility. So take responsibility for it. But let's see what comes out of here. Candle wax is significant. I just like spilt candle wax on that finger. So maybe you're using that finger too fucking much. But someone is overwhelmed. You need to ground yourself, you know, and take a step back and look at it from a different perspective. Yeah, you were treated superly, what's up with my words today? Super unjustly, and the angels saw, and now they are intervening. So fucking sucks for them people. Yeah, these people tried to send others to derail you, karmic energies. Yeah, confusion spells. You'll be noticing the effects, but it hasn't come through as complete as these people wanted it to. A part of it did come through because there's parts of you that you still need to learn. Oh, what's up with my hair today? Yeah, these people had malicious intentions. Ladybugs are significant. A need to meditate. There's some guidance that you need to receive, but you're putting it off. 444, support, encouragement, strong foundation. The angels are guiding you, okay? Can we have some more information out of here? A key is really significant. I feel like you just found a key. or you saw someone's car keys or house keys near their property or vehicle, and you're just like, I'll leave them there, they'll find them. You know, like you've seen some keys over the last 72 hours. Yeah, someone hates that you have boundaries. It's a yuck fucking frequency to be in. Winter is significant. I kind of feel like that's an animal's name. Yeah, and you have clear boundaries with these people, and then they really don't like it. Can we have some more out of this? There's a lot coming out about boundaries, but you need to proceed with caution. I just heard incoming test. 360. That's significant. 360. But continue to focus on your healing, okay? Hold true to your faith. These distractions are going to be... It's going to be a nice challenge to get over anyway. What does that say? Yeah, you're doing shit, and your spirit team are kind of rewarding you in the now. And, you know, like with near misses kind of shit. Like, I just saw like an almost car crash. But you're noticing, you're like, holy fuck, that was close. And then you thank the universe, and you're like, thanks for that. And yeah, these are like little ways of them, or little big ways, because really if it went the other way, that would have been fucking terrible. What have we got here? We got the Page of Wands reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, this stagnancy is really fucking going to take its toll. You know, you're not learning. Basically, you're not fucking learning. And you won't be rewarded for it either, which is fucking fair. Can we have some more, please? I feel like someone plays piano. I'm seeing piano keys. Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're not... Yeah, you need to continue your hermit until you figure out this part of yourself. And it all depends on you, the amount of time that it takes. Okay? But don't forget that that's what you're doing. Like, don't get comfortable. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, shit's not really going to improve until you really fucking tackle this. Look, you can move into calmer waters. But that's entirely up to you. You know, I feel like you really want to do this, but you know it's going to hurt. And it does hurt. It's not a fucking pretty process. That's why hermit is the best way to go about it. Yeah. Don't lose your faith in this. That's what I meant by, like, don't get too comfortable. Because you're not there to fucking stay. You're there to learn and then move on, you know? Can we have some more information out of here? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you're not there to stay. This is healing in past, present, and future. So, like, just knuckle down and fucking move past this shit. Can we have one more? Yeah. Slow and steady. But you will come out of this. Turtles are significant. Yeah, new beginnings on the bottom, my friend. You're the creator, so get fucking creative. It's entirely up to you. 9 is significant. 9 is the closing, you know? Closing of something fucking old. Portal. You've got the key. The key to that portal. Now it's time to check in and shut it down. But it's entirely up to you. Trust your intuition, man. But it's entirely up to you. You don't have to do this. But you can just continue to stay stagnant. That's on you. 888 abundance is what you're fucking missing out on. So tackle that thing that you really don't want to tackle. And yeah, duality. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and ready to illuminate the path ahead. Your affirmation: I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. 111 destiny. Come on, friend. Pick up your balls or fucking your ovaries and 4224. And yeah, get that ball rolling and fucking enjoy this realm while you're here. And yeah, keep on keeping on.